Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm going to be heading to the local town of Sale in Manchester because they've got their Sale Comic Con on. And this is just a little local event. When it calls itself Comic Con, it's not like a Manchester Comic Con with loads of big superstars. They have a sort of artist there and the odd actor, but they have sort of things like Daleks from Doctor Who and Star Wars characters walking about, and I think there's supposed to be a Transformer there this year, Megatron, and things like that. So we're just going to get a bit of footage and see what's there, and yeah, it'll just be a bit of fun. While I'm in Sale, obviously going to check out the charity shops. So yeah, I'll let you know what it's like. Well, first up, I'm just going to head into my local charity shop on the way, see if we can start the day with some pickups. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so going into Extra Care, my local charity shop. What can we find today? So still 3 for £1 or 50p each. Box sets more expensive, like this one, £5 for Dead to Me. Dead Like Me, sorry. Don't know anything about that one. What else can we find? We've got an old Screen Sirens box set here with, I don't know, like We're Home on a Holiday, Catch a Thief, something like that. Anything else we can find today? What's this one? We've got a Blu-ray here, Last Passenger. Never heard of that one. Yeah, there's a couple of Blu-rays here, nothing special. I pretty much got the best ones last week. Can we find anything else? Not really. It's looking like all the same generic stuff. We got what's that, Lincoln there. Still got these Professionals. I picked one of them up in the week. And over here we've got this Robbie Dazzler film, is it? A Portable Door? Don't really know what that is. Okay, so yeah, there wasn't much in my local today. I honestly think I cleared it out. The last couple of visits, if you see my lunchtime pickups in the week, I got a couple of things there, and also last Sunday I got a big haul. Yeah, they probably just need to restock the shelves a bit. So yeah, nothing there today, but we're in Sale now. We're going to go and see what this little Comic Con's like, see if we can see any Daleks and things, and yeah, we'll see what we can find, and we'll also hit up a couple of charity shops, so see you in a minute. Okay, so we're in British Art Foundation first. First thing I'm seeing is, what's this, Bluray? I think that's based on a video game. I think I've got that in the video game collection. Speaking of video games, we've got a couple of PS1 games here, £5 for Disney's Tarzan. Okay, and also we've got some, what's this, Tom and Jerry, £8 on that. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Loads of FIFAs and generic PS2 titles there. Few Blu-rays. What's this one? We got Nanny McPhee and the Big Bang. I don't know what's Big Bang she's involved in. More DVDs up here, pretty generic stuff really. What's this one? Invisible Ghost. It doesn't look very invisible. That's all I'll say. And we're going into Scope now to see what they've got today. And yeah, we've got a few DVDs here. First thing we're seeing is the staple of charity shops. This for you, Big Paulie, The King's Speech. We've got a few series of, is it Numbers? What's this? This is the 3rd season. I think there's another 2 or 3 seasons there. I'm not sure how much that was. It might be about £4. And here we've got classic from the 90s, Volcano, Tommy Lee Jones. Already have that in the collection. He's a decent Blu-ray release, that, in this country. More pretty generic DVDs really. Got one Blu-ray here, we've got a Kick-Ass, already own that. Not spying a hell of a lot else. Yeah, Desperate Housewives. Do you see anything down here? The box Dark Angel with, is it Jessica Alba? Never seen a single episode. And yeah, we've got a few Doctor Who things here in the Comic Con. Is that nude? Got K9 there, some Daleks. I don't know whether he's going to get me or not. He might do. Yeah, there's some Daleks. And we're going to go down here and check out the TARDIS. Oh, there's a Cyberman here as well. That's pretty cool. We'll check out the TARDIS. The other Doctor's popped out for a brew, I think. And got a few stalls there. These are pretty cool, like sort of plaques. There's Goonies there, some Star Wars ones, Lost Boys, Star Trek. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And I've seen this table here with a few pop vinyls on it. This is pretty cool. Superman one at the back there. Superman the movie, I like that. And what's this? Got a She-Ra here with Cal. Pretty cool. Yeah. And down here we've got a Spider-Man, behind Spider. And look, this is Bumblebee, Transformer. Yeah, really, it really is. It's not just a souped up Beetle. See? Look, there he is. Bumblebee. What more do you want? Don't get me. Maybe he is. Okay, so I'm out of Sale Comic Con. Wow, yeah, that was crap. Last time I went, they had stormtroopers walking about, lots of Star Wars characters. If you look back on some of the videos, I think it was last sort of Christmas time or something like that. This time they literally wheeled the Daleks out again, a couple of Doctor Who characters, and there was a little yellow beetle that was supposed to be Bumblebee from Transformers. He did have a little Transformers symbol on him, but that was it. A few stalls with artists and things, but yeah, really poor. I feel like they just didn't put the effort in this time. Yeah, I went around the local charity shops as well. No pickups. Yeah, they weren't up to much either. One of the charity shops I discovered what's it called, the Roy Castle Cancer charity shop. They basically reduced all the DVDs into one shelf, and I was thinking to myself, where's the rest of the DVDs? Yeah, then I seen some like stuck behind some books, and when I moved like loads of books, they were literally sort of there to sort of hold the books up, all the rest of the DVDs, and you went on every shelf and there was like DVDs behind the books. So obviously they couldn't sell them, and yeah, not much cop at all. But yeah, I'm going to move on now to Altrincham. I'm going to pop to CX, see if they've got anything this week. And then I'll see you at home for any pickups. On my way to Altrincham CX, I've just got a free job lot, which organised earlier in the week. It's a box of about 20 DVDs, mostly old titles from like 60s, 50s, things like that. But there is a couple that will be going to CX. One's a really good one. I'm going to flip the camera now and show you what I got. There's two actually. I've got the Pink Panther 5 film collection. I already own this, so I don't need this. You get £1 for that in CX, but the best one is this. I Love Lucy, a complete series. I've just been through it, all the discs are in there. So, yeah, that is pretty cool. And that goes to CX for a £15 voucher. So, yeah, that'll be going into CX now. Okay, so we're in Altrincham now, it's nice and wet, and we're in CX. And with the Switch 2 out this week, I thought I'd look at the Nintendo Switch collection. What they've got here, we've got Bioshock here collection. They're great games. I remember playing them back in the day. And down here we've got some Epic Mickey. I never played one of them. £25 for that. I did ask the staff, they've not got any new Switches in just yet. Probably a bit early. You know, this was a thing. House of the Dead on the Switch. They're great games as well. Probably better with a gun, I would imagine. And we've got something I do want to pick up down the line, Super Mario Maker 2, make your own Mario games. I think it'll be fun. I never actually played that, and it's been around for years. And we've got a bit of Pac-Man here. What's this one? Pac-Man Repack or something. Don't really know what that's about. We're on to some movies now, DVD section, and we found a network. I already own this on Blu-ray as a network, and it's Weekend at Bernie's. Classic film. You can't beat Weekend at Bernie's. And we got some Wrong Turn here. Wrong Turn, The Carnage collection, 4 movies. I didn't know there was 4 movies, to be fair. Well, £10 on that. What else can we see? Dodds Army there. And up here we got The Continental, from the world of John Wick. Of course, on the release of Ballerina this week. Some more Doctor Who down there. What else can we find? We've got a classic from the BBC coming up at now. We've got The Good Life, complete series, I think that is. Is that £15? I'm not sure. And over here we've got another classic from the 80s. Got some MASH then. We've got Magnum with old Tom Selleck. Of course to see. And up here we've got a series I've never seen. Is it coming down below if this is any good? Krypton. Superman series. Yeah, never seen that. Comment if it's pretty good. And I'm back in the flat, and yeah, it's been quite a good morning. So I went to my local charity shop first up, as I said in the video. Nothing doing this week. I have been pretty lucky in there the last week or so. Last weekend on Sunday and through the week, picked up a couple of things as well. So I wasn't expecting a lot today. Of course, I'll be checking the place out again tomorrow. What else? Yeah, so I went to Sale Comic Con, and as I said earlier, yeah, it wasn't up to much. Pretty disappointed in that. Charity shops in Sale, again, were a bit of a bust. Wasn't expecting a lot, but, you know, we check them out anyway. And then I decided to go up to CX in Altrincham. On my way to CX, you would have seen it again in the footage, I got a little job lot. There was probably about 20 DVDs, and they're all mostly sort of older titles, like your 50s, 60s films. Yeah, but I did manage to find, as you saw in the footage, a copy of Pink Panther collection, and the best one being the I Love Lucy complete collection, which traded into CX for £15. So yeah, I carried on to CX, and yeah, I traded a few bits in. I'm just going to read off what I got. So yeah, I got I Love Lucy complete collection. Got £15 for that. These next few are what I got pretty much last weekend. I got £1.30 for John Wick Blu-ray, £1.30 for Gladiator Blu-ray, 20p for No Time to Die. Traded in the Crow Wicked Prayer DVD. That give me £1.20. I've never seen a Crow film, so I thought I'd get rid of that. Traded in a Deep House DVD for £1. NCIS Los Angeles Season 8 £1. Star Trek Strange New Worlds £6 for that. The Mentalist, which I got in the lunchtime pickups this week, £5 for that. And obviously then, yeah, the Pink Panther collection. And for all of that, I picked up a voucher for £33. So, nice work again. Did I pick anything up in CX? No, I didn't. Surprisingly. Yeah, for once, I didn't get a thing in CX. I haven't got any pickups this week. I've got one. I was going to have none, but I went on my Facebook Marketplace the other day and I spotted a game for sale for £10, and I picked that up while I've been out as well on my way back. And I picked up for the Switch Sonic Colors Ultimate. This is kind of obviously a 3D Sonic game for the Switch. I checked out some footage of it on YouTube, and it does look pretty good. It's a little cartridge, but yeah, £10 for that. I thought that was pretty good. It sells in CX for 18. They give you back about £10 voucher, I think, for trading. So yeah, but this is obviously for the collection. So don't pick up many Switch games. You know, on the week that the Switch 2 was released, seems fitting I should pick something up for the Switch, really. Well, yeah, that is the one pickup out of all the charity shops. CX, yeah, one pickup, and it was Facebook Marketplace. Deliveries this week, I've had the one delivery as well, and it is a network release, and this is the best of a TV series I watched as a kid, and it is the best of Tis Was. This was Saturday morning for me, along with Swap Shop on the BBC. You had Tis Was on ITV with Sally James and Chris Tarrant. That was the question of the week. Who is the Phantom Flomflinger? Very close to pies at each other, but yeah, it was a crazy show. You had Lenny Henry on this as well. Bob Carroll G's with Spit the Dog. Yeah, it says here the best kids show for grown-ups there ever was. Comment down below if you know what Tis Was stands for, guys. I know. I'm not going to tell you, but yeah, comment down below if you know. And yeah, I want to add that to the collection. This network release. I got that through World of Books, but through eBay. It was about £4. And yeah, that is the only delivery this week. So yeah, one delivery, one pickup via Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, this probably might be my smallest pickups video I've ever done. But yeah, comment down below. Have you played Sonic Colors? Is it any good? Did you just watch Tis Was? Like I say, comment down below what does Tis Was stand for. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, guys.